the value of web video as part of your sales force. You may have already seen Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner and Ray Liotta. If you did, I'm sure you remember the film's most famous line, "If you build it, they will come." The popularity of sites like YouTube, where quantity seems to rule over quality, may lead business owners to think that posting a video, any video, is enough. But even in the film, the field had to follow certain specifications in order to attract the top players. So the more fruitful question may not be, if I build it, will they come? But rather, if I build it, how do I get them to stay? And the answer is, you need to win over your audience. And winning over your audience may be easier than you think because film is a language. What do you mean, you may ask? You have probably written an important memo and given extra thought to word choice. That same thought process occurs in video production, when the director or producer decides where and how to use the camera and sound. What that means to you is that you can use video as a persuasion tool. More importantly, you can employ web video as a tool that is welcomed by audiences without resistance or resentment. Here's something to consider. Do you enjoy hearing a good story, especially when told by a likable character? A good story can move an audience past resistance or resentment and along a step-by-step path with you as their guide. And the next step does not have to be buy, and it probably won't be. As one of my coaches, Eric Laughlin, teaches about the sales process, there are 7 to 8 key steps. Do you think that sales is an important part of your business? If you don't, you may be living in denial, as sales is really just a form of persuasion and problem solving. And that is pretty much a part of every aspect of life, not just business. Parents persuade and problem solve. Children persuade and problem solve. Artists persuade and problem solve. Authors persuade and problem solve. Are you beginning to see the trend?